Okay, so I hope I'm not the only one that noticed all the sinister faces in this episode of Hunter x Hunter. We had Ilumi, Hisoka, Killua, and we had Pariston's freaking sinister evil faces that looked like they were gonna rip your freaking head off. That's exactly what happened in this episode of Hunter x Hunter, and I'm like, holy shit, Madhouse, what the hell are you doing? Like, okay, Pariston, that face scared the fuck out of me. This dude, I met this freaking arc, okay? This election arc. And he's always been sparkly, glowy, this fucking sparkles all around him. His suit is always pizzazz and stuff like that. And then you see him put on this evil, like, malicious face that looks like he could rip your face off. I'm like, what the hell? Pariston was scary as fuck when I saw that. I was scared. I was like, oh my god, this character, he definitely has a very dark background to be able to have, like, a face turn into something like that. Now, besides Pariston's entire evil face, let's move on to the main beef of this episode. So, I really enjoyed the cat and mouse game of Ilumi versus Killua, going back and forth trying to hunt each other down and seeing how Killua is trying to escape. I enjoyed these past couple episodes of getting to see it. It was really awesome seeing how Ilumi was hunting down Killua and Killua was trying to escape, and it definitely had something very different from other arcs I've seen from Hunter x Hunter, so I have enjoyed this arc to the fullest so far. Now, the thing is, okay, with this episode, what was a big shocker was that Killua told, you know, our freaking favorite little girl, or boy, or whatever, or trap son, or whatever you want to call her, Alluka, that to heal Tsubone's fingers. And I'm like, what? What? So, Killua tells Alluka to heal Tsubone's fingers, the nails she ripped off, they healed, and supposedly, we had Alluka pass out and fall asleep. Now, I want to talk about something real quick, okay? Now, I don't know if these subs were correct or not, but to me, when I was reading the subs of this episode of Hunter x Hunter, especially at that part where this something, when Alluka was making the wish to Tsubone, you had the entire part where Killua was calling this other thing, I'm guessing Alluka, something. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I mean, I felt like the subs were very clunky and didn't mesh together well. I don't know if it's just me or not, but from what I got from that scene was that this something that isn't Alluka, if I'm correct, I could be wrong, this something in Alluka pretty much will grant good wishes. Like, they will never ask for a cruel wish or like request after a wish is made. For instance, let's say, you know, Tsubone getting her fingers, you know, ripped off and they get healed, okay? And then you have Alluka happen to ask requests to be able to wish again. Well, the thing is, this something, supposedly what Killua said, will never ask for a cruel wish, or a cruel request. I don't know why I keep saying fucking wish, it's request. But still, she'll never ask for a cruel request. And that right there makes me wonder and ponder, like, okay, so you're telling me the equal exchange of if, let's say, for instance, Gon was to be healed, and Killua was to talk to the something would not, you know, I guess, try to kill thousands of people or ask, like, to take their brain or nothing. So right here, this brings up to the table that there really doesn't need to be equal exchange if Alluka or this whatever something inside of her can do something like that. Now, a lot of mysteries are revealed and a lot of questions do pop up, and hopefully these questions do get answered, because if you don't know yet, Hunter x Hunter this past weekend on Sunday was announced to end after episode 148. And so, if, you know, they end, okay? They're gonna end like less than 5 episodes now. Hopefully this will be explained about Alluka. Hopefully it is explained in this arc, because if it's not, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed, because I want to know exactly what this something is and how these rules work with Alluka. For instance, Killua was able to break rule number 5. He's able to make a wish one after another. Because in rule number 5, if I am correct, I could be wrong, but if I'm correct, you can only make one wish. Like, you cannot make 2 wishes in a row with the same person. And so, somehow, Killua is able to break this rule. Now, the first thing that comes to mind when I think about this is that this something that Killua brought up in this episode. That's a big importance. I know for a fact that's something very major. I'm guessing this something, or whatever this something is, it can grant an individual wish to each different person. For instance, okay, let's say, take Alluka, for instance, okay? Alluka can wish to give Killua hundreds and thousands of dollars, I don't know, okay? And somehow this something comes out after that wish, and which in turn doesn't do cruel wishes, and so Killua gets off scot-free, and this something can also grant Killua a wish. That's exactly what I'm thinking, because I'm guessing there's 2 different people, and so I'm guessing that you can only have one wish with each individual person. For instance, one with Alluka, one with the something, and then you can go back to Alluka. So you can keep doing individual wish one after another if you know how to switch, I'm guessing, this something and Alluka back and forth. So very, very interesting. Hopefully, you know, Hopefully I didn't get none of that incorrect. I mean, that's what I saw from my subs, and hopefully, like I said, my subs weren't bad, because it felt very weird the way that was explained. Now, besides that, the animation was fucking amazing. Like, Hisoka. Oh my god, Hisoka. What the fuck, dude? He was about to kill Alika to invoke Killua's wrath. And then he was gonna kill Killua to invoke Illumi's wrath. And he had the most fangasmic fucking face on, like he was just about to have an orgasm from about to killing Alika and Killua and to fight Illumi. Hisoka's face, man. Oh my god. And I don't know if I'm the only one that noticed this, but if you go back to that scene where you see it on the side of Hisoka's face, where he's smiling evilly about to evoke the wrath of Illumi and Killua, you'll see his nose sticks out fucking massive, like it's Pinocchio. I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, the animation on his nose just was so fucking pointy. I was like, that's very weird. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but I definitely did. Now, episode overall, fucking good. I enjoyed it. It was intense. I love getting to see the ending of how, you know, you have Hisoka kill that dude that's trying to run for chairman, and you see him bleeding all over the freaking table. I'm like, oh my god. Just amazing episode. Another amazing episode of Hunter x Hunter. It gets me every week, and I love this series so much. Tell me your thoughts, everybody, how you felt about this Hunter x Hunter episode. Tell me your thoughts about my theories, and let me know, all of you manga readers, I'm guessing, if the subtitles were correct or not, because that's exactly what I saw. Hopefully, I'm not wrong, like I said, so let me know in the comments below. I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.